In this video, we're going to talk about 9.16, Objective 1, where we write and solve an equation representing a word problem. Let's go ahead and get started. Write an equation to represent the word problem, then solve it. Sharon wants to donate 423 nursing books to the college library. The nursing collection has 9,175 books stored on the library shelves. How many books will be in the collection after Sharon's donation? Type an equation using X as the variable. The variable would be the unknown, which is the number of total books in the collection, and that's going to be equal to the 9,175 that the library already has, plus the 423 that Sharon is going to donate. So that's X equals 9,175 plus 423. It's important to note that when the question is asking you to type an equation, you must write your answer that has an equal sign in it. Do not just write the right-hand side. That's a statement. If it doesn't have an equal sign in it, it must be a complete sentence here. And the equal sign is the verb in the sentence. So you can't just say the subject and say that that's a sentence, right? You can't just say the predicate nominative or the direct object and say that that's a sentence. You must have a subject, a verb, and a direct object, or a subject, a verb, and a predicate nominative. There will be, let's go ahead and solve this. 5 plus 3 is 8. 7 plus 2 is 9. 1 plus 4 is 5. Bring down the 9. There will be 9,598 books in the collection after Sharon's donation. So let's write an equation to represent the word problem, then solve it. If you double the cost of a dietitian's apron and then add $2, you get the cost of a tailored dietitian's jacket. A dietitian's apron costs $14.50. How much will each dietitian's tailored jacket cost? So we want to know how much the jacket costs. That's X. It's 2 times the cost of the apron, which is $14.50. I'm going to use parentheses to represent that multiplication, plus an additional $2. So X equals 2 times 1450 plus 2. Multiplication comes first. So 0, then 10, that's 9, and 2. 29 plus 2 is $31. Because it's money, I would write the decimal points, even though that's not absolutely necessary. I would just show that this is dollars and cents. All right. Din has 8 more patients to care for than Juan. If Din has 16 patients to care for, how many does Juan have? So Juan's number of patients is our X. Din has 8 more patients than Juan. Juan's plus 8, and Din has 16. So I'm going to say X plus 8 equals 16 is my equation. And I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides, and X equals 8. That's how many patients Juan has. If you multiply a number by 4 and add 9, using x as the variable, so 4 times x plus 9. The result is 37. Who work in a large city hospital. What is the number? So 4x plus 9 is equal to 37. Subtract 9 from both sides to isolate our variable. 4x is equal to 28. Divide both sides by 4 to solve for our variable x. 28 divided by 4 is 7. Let's write an equation to represent this situation. The cost of an eye appointment is $120, and the imported frames are $315. If the patient paid a total of $600.35, what is the cost of the lens and the coatings? So we have the appointment cost plus the cost of the frames plus the unknown cost of the lens and the coatings is going to be equal to the total cost of $600.35. So that's my equation. 120 plus 315 plus x is equal to $600.35. Let's go ahead and add 120 and 315 on the left-hand side to make a simpler statement there. That's going to be 5 and 3 and 4. That's equal to $600.35. So when I subtract $435 from both sides, x is equal to, that's 35 cents there, 59, 1, it's 5, 6, 1, that's a 5 minus 4 is 1, so I get 165.35 for the cost of the lenses and coatings. All right, that's it for this video. We'll come back next time and we'll talk about 9.16, 9.17, Objective 1, where we solve some additional application problems. See you for the next video.